Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Friday, October 19th, 2018. I'm Fredicia Liebert. Junior Minister of Health, the Honorable Hazel Brandy Williams, says she is pleased with the island's students' awareness of the need to ban single-use plastics in St. Kitts and Nevis. On Tuesday, October 16th, Minister Brandy Williams was invited to a Young Volunteers petition campaign for the ban of single-use plastics. Jaden Dorr, student of Nevis International Secondary School, spoke of why the campaign is important.
Did you know that the chemicals like BPAs, which are found in plastics, are linked to everything from breast and prostate cancer to high blood pressure and early puberty? This is what we are experiencing right now in St. Kitts and Nevis. It is an environmental crisis, a pollution crisis, a health crisis. And do you know what? It would just take a few simple changes in our laws and lifestyles to drastically reduce the volume of plastic that is thrown away across the Federation. I'm referring to the prohibition of the use of single-use or disposable plastics.
Responding, the health minister said she is happy the island's young people realize that there is a pressing problem and are leading the charge to correct it.
I am happy for the awareness. And if I am to take something from young Mr. Doe's presentation, he said that it is our business, it's everybody's business. And here today, the construct of this group, I think, tourism is represented, solid waste is represented, the Hotels Association is represented, and that signifies the importance of the networking of the different stakeholders who the littering of Nevis and not keeping Nevis clean would affect. And so I hold dear to that statement by Mr. Doe, because it is all of us who are responsible for keeping Nevis clean. And likewise, it is all of us who contribute to the litter in the first place.
Minister Brandy Williams noted that most important for her is that the students are making the wider community aware of what they have discovered by volunteering for the International Coastal Cleanup.
I was sent a copy of the Coastal Cleanup, and for this presentation, I did some preliminary reading, and the figures are indeed alarming. It was from this that I was able to make a statement in Parliament 2 weeks ago about the Nevis Island administration taking a zero tolerance for indiscriminate disposal. We are looking at all laws. They are now with the legal department, who are looking at ways of tightening up or laws to see more fines being made. Your recommendations have not fallen on deaf ears, and I will see how much I can advance this to my administration and even at the federal level.
The campaign was facilitated by the Nevis Historical and Conservation Society in collaboration with the Nevis International Secondary School. The Nevis Cooperative Credit Union, NCCU, made a donation to the Alexandra Hospital on Wednesday, October 17th, as part of its activities to celebrate International Credit Union Week. President of the NCCU, Vernicia Walters, made the presentation to Hospital Administrator Gary Pemberton.
Today, we are here to donate to the hospital $3,000 that's going towards the purchase of a vital signs monitor. We do believe that this piece of equipment is going to be critical, and it will definitely help to assist with the care of the patients here at the hospital. Mr. Pemberton, on behalf of the directors, management, staff, committee members, and members of the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union, I give this donation to you towards the equipment mentioned earlier, and it is our hope that it will definitely be of use and support to your care here at the hospital.
Pemberton expressed thanks on behalf of the staff and patients at the Alexandra Hospital.
I want to say a big thank you to the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union for this donation. The provision of healthcare in Nevis is an expensive venture, And if we are to ensure that we continue to provide quality service to our patients here at the Alexandria Hospital, we are always try to see how we can improve in whatever area we can. And we have, over the years, been able to purchase vital signs monitors with the donation that we would have received from the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union over the years. And these equipment are vital, as the word indicates, vital signs monitors, because it is used to monitor and help to sustain our patients here at the hospital. These equipment are very expensive. Even though some of them are small, they are very costly. And as I said before, the provision of healthcare in Nevis or in anywhere is very expensive. So we are very happy for this timely donation.
Also present were matron at the Alexandra Hospital, Aldris Pemberton Diaz, and other staff members, General Manager of the NCCU, Sydney Newton, along with other members of staff. The NCCU Week of Activities is being celebrated under the theme, Find Your Platinum Lining. The activities will conclude on Saturday, October 20th, with a hike to the waterfalls at Maddens. Residents of Bath Village and surrounding areas are being invited to a town hall meeting to discuss issues relating to the implementation of the Bath Village Road Rehabilitation Project. The Nevis Island Administration, through the Ministry of Communications and Works, will host the town hall meeting at 5 p.m. on Sunday, October 21st, 2018, at the Albertha Payne Community Centre at Bath Village. Present will be Premier the Honourable Mark Brantley, Minister of Public Works the Honourable Spencer Brand, as well as representatives of the Ministry of Communications and Works, the Public Works Department and the Nevis Water Department. Still to come.
Thanks does not seem to be able to express the depth of gratitude and appreciation that we feel.
The details after this break.
Even though I'm in Taiwan studying, I stay connected to home by watching local news on NevisTVOnline.com using my NTV app on my mobile device. Remember, if you don't see and I don't see, NNC on NTV. Try it now.
Welcome back. 60 years of dedicated service, innovation and advancement is the theme for the 60th anniversary of the St. Kitts and Nevis Customs and Excise Department. In light of this, a week of activities will be hosted from Sunday, October 21st through to Sunday, October 28th, 2018. Assistant Comptroller at the St. Kitts and Nevis Customs and Excise Department, Roger Fifield, told us about the activities.
This coming Sunday, we'll be having a church service at the Methodist Church, Charlestown, beginning at 9 a.m. However, I want to just say that this is the first time, that our counterparts from St. Kitts would be journeying across to join us in the service, as I said earlier, at the Methodist Church at 9. And then following that service, we all would be journeying to the newly renovated government house, and we'll be having a luncheon. Now, this service is special, in that we will be graced with the presence of the Prime Minister, the Governor General, the Deputy Governor General, and other members of government, other senior governmental officials and dignitaries. So I think, it is a ceremony. Well, it's a service, that I think that the public wouldn't want to miss.
On Tuesday, October 23rd, the employees of the department will be at the Flamboyant Nursing Home, where they will be serving lunch to the residents and assisting the staff with their duties for that day. On Wednesday, October 24th, the employees will be decorating the various offices in the department, including the Courier in Charlestown, Long Point Port, and the Vance W. Amory International Airport. Another one of the activities for the week will be the naming of the Courier in Charlestown, and that will take place on Thursday, October 25th. On Friday, October 26th, the department will be hosting an open day where the general public can visit the War Memorial Square in Charlestown and ask various questions pertaining to the operations of the department. Also on Friday, a lunchtime concert will take place at the War Memorial Square with various songs, dances, and poems from the employees of the department. A special soca artist will also be performing on that day. A gala and awards ceremony will take place at the St. Kitts Marriott Ballroom on Saturday, October 27th for the employees of the department on both St. Kitts and Nevis. The week of activities will conclude on Sunday, October 28th with a grand fun day at Penny's Beach. And finally,
we who live in this technological age, we know that ongoing training is an essential component to every business enterprise. In fact, it may be the thing that determines the success or failure of your business.
Millicent Brown is one of the 12 persons who has benefited from 2 weeks of training in the accounting software QuickBooks Desktop, which was recently offered by the Small Enterprise Development Unit, CDU, to representatives of small businesses here in Nevis.
And we want to express our gratitude and appreciation to the Nevis Island Administration, in particular the Ministry of Finance, for sponsoring this workshop. We are aware that sponsorship has a direct impact on the costs of the workshop for the participants, and that if it was not sponsored, maybe some of us would not be able to be here. So we are in fact deeply grateful, and thank you, Ministry of Finance. We would also like to express gratitude to the Small Enterprise Development Unit, Mrs. Forbes and her staff, for identifying and organizing the workshop at this time. I think it came at a very timely point because based on the number of participants who showed up, I believe that it was, very timely. And the smoothness with the workshop flowed shows your organizational skills and the care and attention that you brought to this project. And we indeed want to say thank you very much.
The training was facilitated by certified public accountant Alexa Pemberton, who was assisted by Jacqueline Liebert of CDU, who also advised on the importance of businesses keeping good records.
Thanks does not seem to be able to express the depth of gratitude and appreciation that we feel. And I believe I speak for everyone. Yes. For the attention that you paid to us, your patience, your pleasant attitude, your willingness to take every question, silly or otherwise, and answer it again for the 10th time. The aura of friendly encouragement, it really made it an atmosphere of a productive and healthy learning environment. And this, of course, came second to the vast knowledge and your vast knowledge on the subject matter and your articulation in just getting this across. And I am sure that each participant has been impacted by this workshop. I believe that each one of us is eager to leave here and go out and just implement what was imparted here. And I think I speak for everyone when I say you have done an excellent job.
The workshop concluded on Friday, October 12th with the presentation of certificates to the participants. This is the 4th time CDU has facilitated the training, and so far, more than 60 small businesses have benefited. That's how we end this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Freddie Liebert. Thank you for viewing.